Oh, this is one of those games that just... Well, I was in a Madden slump. When I played this game, I was in a Madden slump. I hadn't played online in over a week, maybe even pushing 2 weeks. So you guys know when you haven't played Madden for, 2 weeks or so, things aren't going to be the same. You're going to be making bad reads. You're going to be throwing interceptions. You're going to be missing tackles. Your hit stick's going to be off. I could go on and on and on about all the things that happens when you don't play the game often. That's why if you want to be competitive online or play money games or participate in tournaments, you're going to have to, play the game pretty often. Me personally, I can go about 2, 3, maybe 4 is pushing it, maybe 4 games, and I'll still be in the groove. I'll still be able to have my timing down with my routes. I'll still be able to be good on the sticks. But anything past 4 and maybe even 4, that's when I start to get a little rusty. The rust starts kicking in. I start making bad throws, throwing interceptions, and this is what was going on in this game. I decided to grab the Chicago Bears, and I'm playing the Steelers, and the Steelers are a really good team. And Jay Cutler, me and him just don't get along in Madden. Every time I play with the Bears, Jay Cutler makes some bad throws, or I don't know what it is. Maybe I just make bad reads when I play with the Bears. I like the receivers. I like Devin Hester. I like Johnny Knox. And of course, I love Brandon Marshall. How can you not like Brandon Marshall? He's a perfect Madden receiver. He's tall. He's got good hands. He can catch in traffic. He's got everything you need. And then Matt Forte, is a good running back as well. I've even tried in the past, putting Devin Hester in at running back a little bit, audibling and getting him in at running back. So you can do a lot of things with the Bears, and that's why I like using them. And I've gotten a couple subscriber requests to play with the Bears. So all you Bears fans, this one is for you. And so, we're playing in the snow too. This guy, I guess, changed it to the snow when I wasn't looking, or before I joined the match. I think he had changed the weather to snow. So it's a little bit different. Your guys slip in the snow, and it's a different way to play. So if you've never played in the snow and it's your first time playing in the snow, you got to be ready. You got to be used to it. It's going to be hard your first time, playing in the snow if you're new to Madden. And, another thing I wanted to talk about in this video is, if you may realize, I was doing good in the first half and, even into the second half, but it was towards the end of the game where I really started to make my mistakes, and the rust, started to kick in. It didn't really kick in till the second half. I guess I really didn't have to make any user plays or make any, crazy reads until the second half. So that is when, the rust starts to kick in and all that stuff. But I'm just going to let you guys just, watch and see for yourselves, all the mistakes I was making in the second half. Because I got a little bit something different to talk to you guys about. And today I want to talk about the quarterbacks, the rookie quarterbacks this year. And yesterday I was watching PTI, and they were debating if this year's rookie quarterback class is the best rookie quarterback class ever. And you do have to think about it, because you have Andrew Luck, who is proven to be a great quarterback so far in this league. He's totally helped turn the Colts team around. The Colts team has been fantastic so far, and they may make the playoffs. You got to look at RG3. He turned the Redskins around, and look at the Redskins. They may make the playoffs, and he's been great for them, just breaking records. Rookie quarterbacks have been breaking records. A lot of new quarterbacks are coming in the league. You look at Cam Newton last year, the records he broke as a rookie. But then you got to also look at of course, I'm a Browns fan, so I'm going to look at Brandon Weeden. He's a little bit older, though, so I don't even like to consider him a rookie, even though technically he is. He is 29 years old. So, I mean, I don't see much, when you think of a rookie, you think of, a young player that has a whole career ahead of him. Well, with Brandon Weeden, you only have, a couple years on it. He only has a couple years. He's already 29. He's older than Aaron Rodgers, and look at what Aaron Rodgers has done in his career. It's crazy. But then you want to look at, Ryan Tannehill. I know I'm missing, quarterbacks for sure. I'm missing. I know I'm probably forgetting some rookie quarterbacks. There's what's his name? Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, cannot forget about Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. There's been so many good quarterbacks out there that have just proven people wrong. A lot of them, were doubted if they could really be a force in the NFL. And you look at RG3, a lot of athletic quarterbacks have been doubted coming into the NFL. You look at last year, they would look at Cam Newton and think, is Cam Newton really ready for the NFL? And is he going to be a good player in the NFL by his type of play style? Lego. Woo! It's Pick City. It's Pick City. It's Pick City. It's Pick City. Hey, Pick City. Pick City. All right, so a lot of people looked at Cam Newton last year and, thought, could he really be a good NFL player? Because he's, an athletic quarterback, and a lot of people didn't think, they thought Mike Vick was, an exception. Mike Vick, was able to make it, but not many athletic quarterbacks that are scrambling quarterbacks could really be that great, that are that athletic. Because you look at Cam Newton and RG3 and just look at what they bring to the table with their athleticism, and a lot of people think that's more for college, college football. But you look at Cam Newton, what he did last year, and, I doubted Cam Newton coming in. I'm not going to lie. And now I love him. He's, a great quarterback. And then you look at, RG3. I doubted him, too, coming in. I didn't think he was going to be, a great NFL quarterback because I thought, he relied too much on, the run. But both of them have proven me wrong, and I do believe that the NFL is becoming, it's adapting. The players are from college are adapting to the NFL. These athletic quarterbacks are now able to be good NFL players, and that's a great thing. And I love watching athletic quarterbacks. I think it's just one of the funner positions to watch when you have such an athlete playing the quarterback position. That an athlete has that great of an arm and can make those perfect throws. And you look at Tim Tebow when he comes back from his injury, maybe getting a chance to play, start for the Jets or get some playing time with the Jets. And, you look at what he did, last year in the playoffs. A lot of people doubted him during the regular season, but in the playoffs, he definitely did great things. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.